Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that What's it, baby? Y'all didn't know. Big boss hog, boss dog can't poke through the door. Here to talk this boxing. Buckle up. Before I get to my soliloquy, maybe tough times don't last. Good people do it enough. Yourself, call the minute hotline, maybe you matter. Peep gang, 84s on wet. Swing. Y'all may be asking, why do I make so many videos about Terence Crawford? If the Bud Buddies stop talking, I'll stop making videos. The Bud Buddies keep talking. You know what I mean? They talk. They just keep talking, so we gonna keep cooking. That's just how it is. I'm a chef. If you don't supply me with the food, I can't cook. You know what I'm saying? But when you keep supplying me with the food, I'm gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Terence Crawford needs to retire. Let's talk about it. Okay? Terence Crawford doesn't want to fight Virgil Ortiz. He don't want to fight Jambu Sinas. He don't want to fight anybody else but Canelo Alvarez. That's the only fighter he want to fight. He don't want to fight him because he think he can beat Canelo. He want to fight him because he wants to get paid. He's trying to bait Canelo into making that fight. But Canelo might make it. You know, Canelo do what he want. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I know, two things for sure. He gonna do what he want when he want to do it. So he gonna do whatever he feel like is necessary to get that fight done. You know what I mean? If he feel like it. Right? We gotta keep it a beam. We gotta keep it 1,000. Keep it a stack bundle. But the way it's looking like he not gonna get that fight. His handler, Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? Came out publicly and said, I'm not working with Canelo Alvarez. Right? So, what are you gonna do? You don't want to fight these other fights. He seems like he's not interested. He don't want to fight Boots. And I got a separate video for that. Just retire. There's nothing wrong with that. You done everything you need to do. You beat Errol Spence. That was your Super Bowl fight. You wanna know how that was a Super Bowl fight? I got a separate video about that. All I'm saying at the end of the day, keep it 1,000. Crawford needs to go ahead and hang it up. Because if your handler don't want to work with Canelo Alvarez, the only way for you to work with Canelo Alvarez is if you move away from your handler. And right now, it look like your master Turkey, right, got you in a chokehold right now, man. We keeping it 1,000. He say jump, you say how high. That's what it's looking like. So all I'm saying at the end of the day, the only way he gonna get that fight probably, and that's probably if Canelo wanna make that fight happen, is if Bud move away from Turkey Al-Sheikh. That's it. If Bud say, you know what, hey man, I'm gonna go work with Al Heyman. Because Canelo said publicly, I like working with Al Heyman. He said, I should have been working with Al Heyman. I probably would have been a bigger star than what I am now. And Canelo is the so-called face of boxing. I think it's Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, I think Gervonta Tank Davis has recently overtaken that throne. But Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing in some people's lives. So, and he's saying publicly, I like working with Al Heyman. I should have been working with him. But Bud don't want to work with Al Heyman. Bud has this like beef with Al Heyman, low key. He blames Al Heyman for how his career is, but it's like, you should blame yourself. because you had opportunity. Al Haymon work with anybody, but he gonna look for the best interest of his fighters, and that's just what it is. That's real talk. Al Haymon gonna look for the best interest of his fighters. That's how he gonna do it. That's what he looking for. He looking for the best interest of his fighters. He gonna sit there and he gonna be like, look, what do you want? Well, this my fighter. He doing better numbers, so he the A side, so he gonna get this. And Bud don't understand it. Bud look at, I've accomplished this. I've accomplished that. I got 2 ESPYs. I'm undisputed. I deserve. No. Don't deserve nothing. Every weight class is a different story. Right? At 147, yeah, you did that. Now you're at 54. You got to do that again. Boxing is you got to update your resume every time you step in that ring, every time you step in a new weight class. It's not, oh, I did this at 135. So, no, that don't apply up here. That's what I used to cook the Bud Buddies on when it's talking about spins. Oh, Terence Crawford fought more. He fought Ricky Burns. What the heck was that? He fought Ricky Burns. Ricky Burns. Are you kidding me right now? Did you say Ricky Burns? Did Ricky Burns fight at 147 pounds? Huh? But Ricky Burns fight at 154 pounds? Ricky Burns not even fighting no more. What are we talking about, bro? Ricky Burns didn't want to fight Adrian Broner back in the day. So all I'm saying at the end of the day, keep it a thought wow. Right? To segue back, to bring it on back, to bring it back. Terence Crawford, man, just need to hang it up. You've accomplished a lot. You're a Hall of Fame fighter. You're a great fighter. Just retire, bro. If your heart not in it, and that's what I believe. Terence Crawford's heart not in boxing no more. I'm telling you, it's not. His heart not in it. If his heart was in it, he'll fight Boots. If his heart was in it, he'll fight all the top guys at 154 pounds. Right? Because you heard him. When he was moving up, he said, I want to become undisputed at 154 pounds. That's my goal. My goal is to become undisputed. And do it again. I want to be 3-time undisputed. He got a little taste of that weight class. Now he like, man, no. That man taste that 154. He like, man, he boys cracking up here, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna go back down, man. He boys strong in the mug up here, man. I ain't finna. Hey, man, these boys strong up here, man. I told y'all, it's different up there at 154 pounds. It's different. That's all I'm saying. Different weight class. They strong up there. You feel me? They strong. We gonna speak country. They strong up there. Strong. You know what I'm saying? They cracking. So all that, I'm gonna go toe to toe with you. I'm finna get my lick back. Right? You gonna be sleep. You keep trying to do that up there at 54. You know what I'm saying? And he know the writing on the wall. That's why he like, look, man, let me get this Canelo fight so I can get out of here. Nah, bro. You should sell off in the sunset now. I'm Crawford. If I was Crawford, I would have did this. I would have retired after I beat Errol. That's what I would have did. If I was Terence Crawford, I beat Errol, I'm retiring from boxing. You retire with the biggest win of your career, you out the way, you gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You be like, you know what? Hey, I'm out of here. Holla, pimp. That's what you do. You get out of Dodge. But now you put yourself in harm's way. I told you he fooled up there at 54. Y'all think I'm playing, bro. I'm so serious. You know, they like, oh, he food, bro. He's food up there. That stuff he do, his fighting stuff. Let me tell you something. Terence Crawford is smarter than what I thought he was in that boxing ring. He got very high IQ. Very high IQ. Right? I'm going to keep it a bean with you. The dude is very intelligent. You heard when Sean Porter, how he talks about Terence Crawford. When he talked about when he fought him. He said, man, look, everything I wanted to do, Crawford already knew what I was going to do. Like, he even knew my counters. And he took it away. You know what I mean? So he said, everything I wanted to do, Crawford took it away. He's an intelligent fighter. We ain't taking nothing away from him for that. But he see the writing on the wall. He envisions. I'm telling you, he see it. He know. I'm telling you, they looking at that man like, man, he good, but if I land this shot on him, that's it. That's real talk. That's why I've held my stance on the Charlo fight. Y'all, he gonna whoop Charlo. He gonna beat the butt. I told you, bro. I've been saying this since before he fought Errol. I told you, I admitted this. There was some doubts when I picked Errol. There's no doubts when I'm picking Charlo over Terence Crawford. There's no doubts. None. The only way Crawford beats Charlo is he outboxes him. That's it. But this is the thing though. Charlo can box too. People forget that. You know what I'm saying? He had more of a boxing style when he was under Ronnie Shields. He would use lateral movement, use the ring, box, do that. And he still can do that. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it 1,000. So when you look at this I'm telling you, man, that man food, bro. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm playing, bro. Y'all think I'm just saying this to say it. Like I'm just trolling. Like I'm serious, bro. At 54, he food, bro. I know the Bud Buddies don't want to hear that. They want me to be like, oh, Terence Crawford, he whoops everybody. Look, Terence Crawford has the capabilities and IQ and skill to beat almost everybody at 54. Right? If he boxes. That's it. He will have to outbox everybody. He has the capabilities to. Do I see him possibly beating everybody at 54? Yeah. I definitely can see that. You know what I mean? But these are dangerous fights. None of these fights are easy. These are dangerous fights for him. You know what I mean? Dang near every fight at 54 is a 50-50 fight. For him. Every fight. See, a lot of y'all looking like, oh man, no, because it's Terence Crawford. He too tall about his feet. I don't care what it is. 54 is different, bro. I keep telling y'all, it's different up there. Even the top guys, all of them got losses. Nobody go through that unscathed, bro. You could do that at 147. You could do that at 140, 135. But when you step in that 154-pound division, it's cracking. That's just what it is. It's cracking up there. They throwing smoke. One punch can cut your lights out. Look what happened to Sebastian Fundora, right? We're going to talk about him. He was beating the brakes off Brian Mendoza. Winning the fight. Next thing you know, that boy went to sleep. Now, Tim Tszyu punished Brian Mendoza. Right? Tim Tszyu punished Brian Mendoza. He was... The second half of the fight, Tim Tszyu cut it on. I think the first half, Brian Mendoza was beating Tim Tszyu. Right? But that second half of that fight, Tim Tszyu started cutting it up on that body. You know what I mean? But Terence Crawford against Tim Tszyu, dangerous fight. Right? How you gonna stop Tim Tszyu from coming forward? How you gonna stop? Now, granted, Crawford is the faster fighter, more evasive fighter, smaller fighter. So he should be able to easily just outbox Tim Tszyu. The only problem with Tim Tszyu is he don't stop. You know what I mean? Like, you literally just gonna have to outpoint that man. He's not gonna stop. You know what I mean? That's Timothy Tszyu, right? Fundura, he's 6'6". Hey man, I don't need to say no more, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, boss. Go.